Hello. Welcome, gamers. Is it kind of loud to you? It seems kind of loud. No, it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, this week, everyone, you already know, new character. Not the new character, but the same. It's Miku. Where's the mouth? I'm gonna show you guys, okay? There's new updates, okay? Things are different now. Hold on, let me go to my redeems page. Okay. We're here, we got Miku. Miku's out here. Put the chat over here. Okay, so here's some updates, guys. Let me show this to you. This will be here. I will load this thing. And you will see. You'll all see. Look at this guy. Oh, frick. Look at that. It's a disembodied head. You've got lip sync, they got animation going. It's like kind of synced up. Hold on, let me greet people first. Welcome Slime Molder, welcome Askapade. Thank you for the 22 months. Stream Element, Doc is here. Denchi, Shima Panic, Potato. Defin, thank you. Alright, so here's the I should move this below chat. Hold on. Chat is here. This one's here. Okay. So here is my PNG Tube Studio or whatever. It's just called app for now. You guys see the title? It says app. This is my app right here. It's made in Bevy in Rust. Here's some debug settings, okay? I'm gonna show you all. Check out how cool this is. I can make it transparent. Whoa, look at it, it's transparent. So I got the phoneme in the top. Hold on, move this little commercial. Got the phoneme. This is like kind of like what I'm saying. Welcome, Zoli. Got the mouth shape. Okay, this is mapping the phoneme to a mouth shape. So if I say E, look at that. Say ah, there's an ah right there. There's a speech delay. Now this is making it so that the mouth doesn't move too much. See, now if I set this to 0, if I say anything, it's gonna it flickers too much. There's too much flickering, and it's too much. So I set it to 8 milliseconds. I think that's fine. FPS, I can make this really slow. Look, it's not moving. Now it's moving. I can make it, 8 FPS, 24 FPS. It's too much. I set it to 8. And then I have remember the mouth from last time? It's still there. It's there at the top. I think I broke something though. It was supposed to work. I think I forgot to update it. So it doesn't work. Never mind. I thought it worked. It didn't work. Yeah, this is here. I will just leave this on the screen for this stream. You can also move this menu. Look at this. I'll move this up here. Move this up here. I'll crop this out. Did I know OBS runs off linked lists? I did not know. I never thought about this. Okay, so this will be here. People will show up and they'll be like, whoa, what is this? What's he doing? What is this? Put myself, oh wait, hold on. Oh, the menu is there though. I can't, there's no place where I can crop it off the screen. Hold on, can I, if I move this over here, doesn't it work? You can still see the shadow, sort of. Alright, whatever, I'll put it up here. Got 2 Wolfies on this screen right now. What if I just replace Miku with it? It's just like, or I could do this. I could put this. I'm gonna do this. Hey guys, it's me, the new Wolfie. I'm PNG tuber now. It is still PNGs. It's like a bunch of PNGs. The way it's set up, it's pretty complicated. We got frames. You see the mouth here? Every frame, it's animating. Even when I'm not talking, it's animating. And when I hold my mouth open, see that's still animating. It's like ooh, ooh, there it is. It's animating. Anyway, it's so complicated, guys. You don't even understand. I'll just have it like this. It's very messy though. It's very hard coded. Okay, we're gonna go to special mode. Colors don't match. Yeah, it's because this is using the NDI plugin. Whose fault is that? This is the NDI plugin and has different colors. The colors are more saturated than what they actually are on my model. I guess this is what you guys are used to seeing. When I'm in VR, it's this color. But I don't know. Anyway, going here. We're going to this one here. Got this thing. I'll put this up here. Right there. Right over there. And then you got the chat over there. Miku's over here. Hold on. Where do I usually put this? Put this here. Chat is usually over here. That's right. Okay, this is here. We'll have Miku. It's me. It's me. It's the new Hatsune Miku. Can you believe it, guys? Miku's here. The real Hatsune Miku. I could put it here. Be like a real PNG tuber. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I'll just put it here then. No, but it's blocking Miku. Okay, I'll put myself here. This will be here. Alright, look, it's so cool. There's some delay though. I still have to... If I don't have the delay, it's too flickery. Anyway, okay. Making good progress. I haven't committed this code. I haven't committed the latest version because it's really messy. It's there. It's going. It's very cool. Cool project to work on. Exciting. Exciting times ahead for everyone. Welcome, Ajurai. Or Ajurel. One day I'll hit my sub goal. You think so? I feel like probably not, right? That number is way too ambitious. Imagine committing code. That's messed up. Imagine writing software. For what? What even is the point? For the betterment of society? For improving ourselves? I don't know about that. Just because it's fun. You know, you got VTubers, you got PNG tubers. They're just out there existing. And yeah, I don't know. It is fun though. Bevy, it's surprisingly easy to add stuff. Like the FPS stuff, you just like add a component and then you just add a query that checks for things that have the component. Man, ECS is so nice. For my Halloween costume, I could have a headless or bodiless version of myself. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for Halloween. Probably nothing. I'll probably just show up and be like, hey guys, I forgot that today's Halloween. So I could edit like an image of a paper plate and cut out holes in it. Saw you raid Lilyhops. Are you actually that Walfus who made the Toho Flash things? That is me. That is in fact me right here. I'm out here streaming. Welcome though. I should dress up as ECS, yeah. I think it'd be cool. We could have entity component systems. I think they are pretty cool. We got the 3 out there. Not the 1. There's a 1 right there. The Wolfie. No, they said Wolfers. They know me as Wolfers. They're totally separate people, not even the same at all. Or are they? Are they? One component draws the hair, one component draws the eyes, one component draws the mouth. No, the thing that's drawing the component is the image component. It's just it's like a tagged component. Okay, the mouth is just a plain struct. Doesn't actually draw it. Just identifies it. And I have a system that runs, and then it just checks. You know, it's like, okay, what frame should I display? And then it shows it. What other thing gets shown? It's very cool. It's very nice. Anyway, guys, it's Friday. Can you believe it's already almost the end of the week? Actually, it is the end of the week. It is literally the weekend right now. And it sure is happening. Things are out there. You guys are gonna enjoy your weekend. This is not even like a question. Not gonna even say like, you guys have any plans? No, you guys are going to enjoy your weekend, okay? Whether you want to or not, you're gonna enjoy it. That's right, you will enjoy it. Welcome, Stanley. Okay, there's twos here. And if you don't, then I don't know. Then I don't know what to say to you. The year is almost over. It's already almost Halloween. Meet up with a friend and eat sushi? What's everyone's favorite sushi? You guys like sushi? Salmon's pretty good. Yeah, you're ordered by me. You have to. Debugging the OBS bug. Yeah, I had a similar issue. Back when I used to play Kimono Friends Picross, I think I had like a bunch of images in a group, and then every time I tried like resizing one of the images, it would just like resize the whole group. And it is not what I expected. And your rotation issue seems very similar. California roll. I haven't had one of those in a while. You know, it wasn't even invented in California. It is like a Canadian thing, I think. Salmon skin. Salmon good. Maki roll. You know what? Tuna's good. Tuna's pretty good. Tuna, pretty goated. Need to eat sushi with fish. Just so used to veggie sushi, even though not vegetarian. Like the egg ones. The tamago. The tamagoyaki. I don't know why I said it loud. The tamagoyaki. You guys enjoy the tamagoyaki? Oh, I think I know why the audio is louder to me. Because I raised it for like some other game. Hold on. It's the same for you guys, but it is a bit loud for me. I'll lower it in this software. Alright, that's better. Sake. Yeah, that's the same. It's the best veggie sushi. I do not know. Local supermarket sells edamame tuna? I've never heard of edamame with tuna. On sushi. You know what's good? Eel. You guys like eel? It's so good. It's like the sauce. They got the eel sauce or whatever. Yeah, unagi. You guys remember from Friends? The sitcom known as Friends? They had unagi. That's great. Those were good times. Everyone remembers unagi. Like, I went to Japan, and then, like, I went to this, conveyor belt sushi place with some people that lived in Japan. And they ordered, some eel, and it was, like, it's really big. You know how, like, when they have eel on sushi, it's, like, it's cut up to the same size as the rice? But this one, they just had, like, the whole eel, and then, like, a tiny, like, a regular sushi portion of rice. But it was, like, it's huge. Do I still have the image? I probably do. I'm gonna pull up the image. It's in my download folder. Japan Photos 3. Japan Photos 3. No, Japan Photos 2. That was my second trip to Japan. Conveyor belt place just for the novelty. See, the thing is, we went to the conveyor belt sushi place, but we didn't actually take the sushi from the conveyor belt. Everyone just ordered from like the menu. But it was nice. So let me find the image. My head is flickering. Oh, is it because I'm switching? Okay, yeah, this is the issue when I okay, well, this is the way that they're capturing the screen. I guess this is why it's marked as legacy in OBS. I noticed that on Mac, the program capture software is no longer in the main menu. They added it to like a legacy, like deprecated menu. And there's a new one. And I think it works better, but the thing is, like, if your window is not selected, like let's say you close the program, the next time you like hide and unhide thing, it'll just show your entire desktop. Which is like, it feels like a security issue. Not like a software security, but like an operational security issue. Like I think by default, if the window is not there, it should just not show anything. Or I think it'll just choose a random window, which is like concerning to me. No, I don't know if they're addressing this in later iterations of OBS. But, okay, hold on. Here's one. This one, that one. Okay, here we go. This image right here. I open a tab. Put this there. And then we will add a browser source. I still call it a web view for whatever reason. Okay, check this out. Check out this eel. This eel right here. It's like, okay, you think of like eel sushi, it's like, you know, this is like the whole thing. It's huge. And it was good. And it was like 300 yen. That's like $2 or something. At the time, it was probably like 250. It was good. There was also crab soup. And this one, I think this one was 300 yen. This whole crab soup. Okay, you guys don't see it, but there's crab soup down there. Would recommend. I forgot the name of the place. It might have been like Hanamaru Sushi. I wonder if I took like a photo of the actual the name of the place. I don't think I did. It was cool though. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. And you wrote about the groups thing on the OBS. Groups are cursed. They sure are. They are quite confusing in OBS. A photo might have GPS coordinates. No, I know where it was. It was in Ginza. Was this from my last Japan trip? It was from the second time I went. I'm trying to remember when that is. The way I remember when I went to Japan is like relative to when COVID started happening. So like I was supposed to go for the 4th year in a row. But then COVID happened. So that was like 2020. And I don't think I went in 2019. So it must have been like... No, maybe I went at like the start of 2019? I don't know. I think it was this was a 2018 trip though. It was cool though. Did I welcome Rune? Hello. Rune, he was with us on the first Japan trip that I went on. We went to Takehara, a location with the Tamayura where it took place, but then it was like New Year's, and so everything was closed, and we were like, man, it was fun. It was also like in the middle of nowhere, relatively. It's like trains would run like once every like hour and a half or whatever. Yeah, the okonomiyaki was good. Would have been nice to like go there like when things were actually open though. I don't know. But it's like, it's so far away that I don't imagine that I'll like actually go back, because like it takes a while to get there. Yeah, good times. We have good times out there. One day I'll go back to Japan, and then I can talk about it on stream. be like, whoa guys, I went to Japan, check out this photo, whoa, look at this. Look at that, there's this thing there. Got this thing. I don't know when my next trip is. At some point. Eventually. I don't know when. I think there is a thing that's been happening in Japan recently that's like, it causes people to be more cautious of like foreigners like taking photos and videos. Because do you see that thing recently about like this guy who went to Japan and he was like a YouTuber and he was like, here's a video about how I just rode around Japan for free, welcome Lily. And then he like, what he did was he just went into like a train. He sat in the toilet and like waited just like so that the guy wouldn't check his ticket. Yeah, the fare evader guy. And then like he tried to leave and then the guys tried to stop him and he was like, oh god, no, I'm sick. And then he pretended to faint. And then while they were like trying to get people to help him, he just ran away. But they caught him, they arrested him. I don't know, it's like, I feel like if they see someone taking photos or like recording stuff, they're like, oh man, this guy's out here. Didn't they lock him up? I think there was like another guy. Also, thank you Denchi for the gift sub. Yeah, I think there was like, I watched a video, I think yesterday. There was like another guy who was like also being like annoying in Japan. another foreigner being annoying. And that guy got arrested. It's messed up. But I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. There were a couple of them ever since they reopened. Yeah. I don't know. It is concerning. It's the whole the whole Logan Paul thing when he went to Japan. And then he recorded stuff, and then now it's happening again. Well, if you want. They won't arrest me? No, they won't. They won't even know. I'll show them. I'll be like, hey guys, look, you guys know Hololive? I drew this thing. They'd be like, whoa, what? I love Hololive. No, we're not gonna arrest you. Yo, Hololive, we know them. They were good. Okay. They'll back me up. I'll just be like, hello, Cover Corporation. I'm in Japan. Please, these guys are trying to arrest me for something I did not do. And they'll be like, oh, okay, no, we're fine, you're good. I wouldn't be surprised if they would be looking for Western-looking people rather than every foreigner. Yeah, it's also like if you're recording stuff, right? I think there are signs that are like, please don't record, please don't live stream on our premises or whatever. Tell them I invented small anime. It's like, hey guys, you see this thing? You guys know this thing? I made this thing. Whoa, I love this thing. I know that thing. I'm aware of things. I read a story about a group of 3 guys who would go into the bathroom. When the ticket guy came by, they would just slide 1 ticket. What? I don't know. Fair evasion. More like unfair evasion. Alright, guys? Might have enough contacts in Japan to get bail. I think, I think there's enough people there that trust me. But I don't think I will get arrested. They won't be like, just anyone out there recording, taking photos. Yeah, +2. Welcome, Loki. Oh, maybe. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. Did not even intend for this to happen. 4, you got the 1. What am I fixing the delay? I talked about this, okay? Here's what happened. Okay, here you go. I could just like delay like my speech in OBS and it'll look better. Okay, so here's the thing. Without the speech delay, if I set this down to 0, it flickers so much. Look at this. It's like it's flickering so much. It's like I'm talking and then it's like, well, what is moving? Actually, I guess it looks fine. Has anyone called me waffles? Yes. I think Pasta calls me waffles. Past saves. Every time I raid, it's like, hey, waffles. But yeah, the delay kind of needs to be there. I will set this to 8. What if I decrease the FPS? It's just a still image now. It's like a real PNG tuber. Real PNG tubing moment right here. Make it like 1 frame per second. Oh, he's going so slow. But the mouth is moving. Hello, hello. I set it to 8. I'm going. Okay, I'll put this back here. Where was this? It was over here. All right. Any new places I want to go on my next Japan trip? I have no idea. I haven't planned at all. I think last time I was going to go, I had plans to go to some places, and then I took notes. And then COVID happened, and then I just never went. I probably still have those notes. Has my VTuber model always been voice synced? This one is lip sync. It's like this one is using webcam. This is using VTube Studio. So if I move my mouth, it detects it. But sometimes it doesn't work so well. Maybe because my room is dark. I don't know. Welcome, Yurga. But sometimes it also just loses focus. It might be like a Mac specific thing. And I noticed that when I move VTube Studio back into the foreground, it like picks it up better. Maybe it's like it's being deprioritized by the operating system or something. I don't know, but this thing's my own app. It's a custom thing. Including PNG tuber software. Welcome, Yurga. About one of those countryside hotels with an onsen. The thing is, like I don't enjoy going to Japan by myself. I've done it once, and like it's fine. But like I go there because I want to hang out with people that I know. So it's like I want to coordinate it with like, you know, to overlap with other people going. That's where it's fun. Just have fun. Like, hey guys, I'm going to this place, and then some guy's like, oh, I'm going there, and then we both go there. And then if you're just going there by yourself, like I guess it's fine, but also that's not what I'm looking for. But also I don't know. I don't know when the next time is gonna be. What if I just never go again? Like I just keep saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go eventually, but then like what if I just never do it? Ever think about this? Next year? I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. Can invite the subway rat? I don't think they will allow subway rat. It's better about going with a friend. I enjoy socializing, you know, the usual. Just talking to people. Hanging out. Chatting. You have a shared experience. You could be like, yo, remember that time we went to this place? Oh, I was there. Bragging about having friends. I didn't say friends. I just said other people. They don't have to be your friends, but they usually are. I mean, they always are. Can meet a new subway rat in Tokyo. Tokyo is pretty clean though. Yeah, I think you could go with your enemies. Be like, I hate this guy. I'm gonna go travel, and I'm gonna go to spite this man. I did see rats in Tokyo though. I feel like it's pretty rare, but when it's around New Year time, the people just throw trash everywhere. I don't know what it is, but I think around New Year's time, everyone's just like, yeah, whatever. Just, you know, we'll just start throwing trash on the floor. And then when I went to like Shinjuku, there were actually some rats there, and I took a photo. I was like, whoa, what the, a rat? Rarely ever see those here. Leave the trash. Rat. It's a New York rat. It flew all the way from New York. I don't think so. I saw the tweet that Zoe posted in the Discord about a donut rat. Everyone knows pizza rat. Apparently there's a donut rat now. And the donut rat was bringing donuts to like another rat. They're having a rat date. Welcome, Orfish. Logic Paint. It sure is. Can't keep up with all these rats. There's too many rats. No, there's not enough rats. There's a lot of rats out there, but we don't know about them. That's the thing. Discord will eventually turn into an illegal rat posting ring. They're not illegal. They're allowed to live there. If I see one in real life, I will try to remember to take a photo. How many, like on the subway or just like on the streets? Everyone I see, there's at least one more. There's at least like 100 more. There's thousands of rats out there. All the rats. They're literally in your walls right now. Do I think there are rats that can only exist if they have never been observed? Schrodinger's rat? Maybe. You can't really confirm nor deny. But it is possible. Subway, in certain areas they may show up. Where is the most common place you guys have seen rats? It's like out there on the streets, in the subway, in the sewers. You guys ever been in the sewers? Anyone here go to the sewers for fun? I bet there's lots of rats down there. Yeah, quantum entanglement. Sometimes, what's that like? No, Schrodinger's rat is both simultaneously existing and not existing until observed. Well, I don't know. Station mice, like subway station mice. You have been in the sewers? I've never been in the sewers. Like, why were you in the sewers? The storm. You were in the storm drain? Are you one of those guys who like cleans storm drains? You guys know post 13? I think it was post or post 10 or whatever. That's the guy who goes around cleaning storm drains. Very, very interesting YouTube channel. How do I share a Google Maps location? It's probably a share button, I think. Just copy the URL maybe. The California Science Center had a pretty cool rat exhibit. Did they have like a rat skeleton? Like this is the it's rats. Got rats out here. Something kids did back in the day. You just go in the storm drain. As back in the day where like kids did not have internet or like, you know, social media, and they were just like, I don't know, let's just go into the storm drain. I feel like nowadays, if there were kids going into the storm drain, they would be like influencers. They'd be like, oh yeah, you know this TikTok guy who goes around the storm drain? Get around here. That's the location where you've seen rats. What if Denchi knows that place? Got fellow Germans in here. Go to that coordinate. Tell me, take a photo of the rats there. Cleaning storm drains sounds dangerous. Well, he's not in the storm drains. He's just like above ground, and then you know how like you have storm drains and then like leaves fall on them and like other debris, and then sometimes places get flooded. He just goes around with like a rake and he like rakes the leaves out. That's nice. Angie has seen that rat, a real rat. It was an enclosure with a bunch of rats that just chilled out and ate corn. Wait, what was the context of this? Oh, the science exhibit. Wait, they were live rats? They had live rats in the museum? I thought it was like images of rats. Or, not museum, science center. From Germany, but that place is very far away. We got at least three Germans in chat. That's cool. The German representation in chat is pretty high. Yeah, Deffins is still here. They have 4 Germans in chat. Do the Germans outnumber the non-German? No, we got Americans here. They're out here. May have been the Natural History Museum and not the Science Center. They're like pretty similar, right? Museums, science centers. It's kind of cool. Okay, hold on. What can I do here? Got the 1. The other one. You got the 3. You got the 2. Oh, there's a 4. Okay, this 4 is not anything. Never mind. It doesn't help. But yeah, rats are cool. If you see a rat, feel free to post it. And then we'll all be like, whoa, look at that rat. That sure is a rat out there, guys. I have in fact seen rats. And then what? What else has been going on besides rats? I guess there's Niji Sanji Ien. They're having a new wave. You guys see that? I did see that. And I am not paying any attention, I just know they exist. And I'm sure they'll be okay. Guys out there watching VTubers. The video had audio issues. Don't they all though? I feel like every time they debut, I feel like they intentionally, maybe I don't know, maybe not intentionally. But I feel like all the mic quality is usually like bad, and like people think like, oh yeah, what if it's on purpose? Because what if it's on purpose so that you can't tell exactly what their voice is like? Listen to Pomu stream. Which one? What has she been up to recently? It's been a while. So many Niji Ians, I don't know well anybody past like Etheria. I feel like the most recent wave, like I don't know anything about them. I don't even know their names, what they look like. But they are out there. Minecraft. Oh yeah, she does like Minecraft. YouTuber fans love their stuff. Classic. VTubers and Scuff. They're always out there doing things. Oma posted a picture of her cat recently. It's a good cat. Love that cat. Omusuke? What's his name? It's been a while since I've like kept up with with corporate VTubers. So like I don't know, like people sometimes they post pictures of like their pets and I was like, wait, what? You have a dog? You have another cat? Like Amelia Watson apparently has like a cat. Maybe multiple cats, I don't know. I hate corporate. No, you can't, no. Cover Corporation, if you're watching this, he's lying. It's not real. They are totally cool. I just think that it's too much. It's too much for me to keep track of. That's why I just watch indie VTubers. You guys know indie VTubers? Where's the dog streamed in my time zone? Oh yeah, Fua Moko. I know their names. Fua and Moko. Should probably head to bed. Isn't it only like midnight though? Isn't it like 11:46? Indie VTubers like me? Whoa, it's me. Literally me, right there. Trying to fix my sleep rhythm. What time do you normally go to bed? I feel like, okay, every time I see you in like Choku Jackson's chat, and I'm like, it's freaking like 3 AM over there. Good times. But I do see a lot of Europeans that stay up late. Like Denshi's always up late. Zoli's up late. I feel like Tag Barrel is in like Hamflow's chat a lot, and he's like, I don't know. It's also really late for him. That's the issue. Like if you're like a European and you're watching American streamers that stream late at night, then it's like, I don't know, you either don't see much of their streams or You stay up really late. Try to go to bed at like midnight. That's in like 13 minutes, right? I'm gonna check my time zones. Time in Germany. Yes, okay, I remembered correctly. Be so much more productive if I wake up early. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Is it more that if you wake up early or if you go to sleep earlier and then wake up earlier? At least streams start past midnight. Glad I work afternoon shifts. Oh yeah, I guess it does depend when your work hours are. I don't know. Like, I used to stay up to watch streams. You know, I'd be like, this person's streaming, I gotta stay up for this. But now, I just do my own thing. If someone's stream goes late into the night, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go to bed. Dragged into a late afternoon meeting. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Watching this stream helps me relax and I fall asleep better. Yo, it's like a headspace meditation. Can narrate a story. Imagine you're watching a stream. What if they did that? What if they had like a headspace sleepcast? And instead of like describing, you know, like a scenario, like, oh, you're in a field and it's raining and there's flowers, it could be like you're watching a stream. They could do that. They could get all the VTuber watchers in there. Be like, you are in a room. It is dark. There's a streamer talking. The streamer has a pleasant voice. Actually, okay, what if they were like narrating ASMR, but it's not ASMR. They're just narrating what it is. That's like the streamer is doing an ASMR stream. And the streamer is saying words softly. And then they just narrate. And you're like, wow, I can totally imagine the ASMR. Hello, Hampla. Yes, there. It's real. You know, we're Miku. For some streamers, I will definitely stay awake. Name all of them. Name all of the streamers. Denshi watches like 50 billion streamers. 200,000 streamers. Tuesday. This one's here, though. It's not that many. Welcome, Rondo. What if it just makes you want to watch a stream instead of going to sleep? Well, then it's working too well. To look at his Woozy collection. Well, I feel like just because you have someone's emos doesn't mean you watch them all the time. Okay, I do have a bunch of like gifted subs. Well, then again, I guess Denchi probably buys most of his own subs. Yeah, I don't know. There's the Woozies. There's all of them. This stream is half an hour past your self-proposed bedtime. Maybe you should go to sleep. Welcome, Soli. Maybe you should leave, right? A streamer tells his viewer to leave. A streamer bullies his viewer into having a good sleep schedule. How dare you be here? Don't you dare show yourself. You should be sleeping. Take every chance to post them. Anyway, speaking of Headspace Sleepcast, I have not been listening to them the past 2 days, because like I've been staying up later than usual programming this freaking thing. It's like it's surprisingly fun. I'm just like, oh, what if I add this feature? What if I do this? What if I draw this thing? And then I'm just like, then it's like 1:30 a.m. and I'm like, man. But then like if I listen to the Sleepcast, that's like 25 minutes and it'll be like 2 a.m. But then every time I don't listen to it, I'm like, I'm just lying in bed thinking, and it's like, you know, I end up thinking for like a long time before I actually fall asleep. And in that time, I could have listened to a Sleepcast. How does the Sleepcast thing even work? It's like, think of like a roguelike where elements are randomized every time. So you think of like a typical narration story. It's just a guy that's like, you're in a field. There's flowers. And they're talking in like a soothing voice. they're describing things. Sometimes they're like, you know, at the start of it, they're like, we're gonna do like a breathing exercise. I'm gonna hold your breath for 4. Gonna breathe out for 6. And then they just narrate it for you. It's like story time for adults. But it's random. So they'll like say something, and then it'll last for like, I don't know, like a minute or so. And there'll be some silence, and then they'll like randomize another section. Like, you know, one section they'll be like describing like butterflies in the grass, and then they're like, after that, they're like, here's a waterfall. It's like, I don't know, here's like it's like a dog over there. Yeah. It's a German podcast that just reads Wikipedia in a soft voice. There's lots of those. The demand is there. Hold on, I've been at the end of this puzzle for like the past 10 minutes. There we go. Yeah, it's good for sleeping. Just listen to it and they're like soothing. A nice voice. And you can't actually tell how long they are. They all show up as like 45 minutes long, but depending on how fast the narrator talks, usually at the end of the thing, there's like a bunch of silence. But not silence, but like background noise. Like if they're describing a field or like a waterfall, there's like a sound of a waterfall. It's usually around like 25 minutes. Can I add picross to the app? That's too complicated. I think I could just add picross. What if you add picross? You could add picross to VTube Studio. And then everyone will be like, whoa, what's this new functionality? And then everyone starts playing it. And then they get addicted. And then they start streaming this game. Have considered it. Have you considered adding Watermelon Game to VTube Studio? I mean, they're playing it anyway, right? VTubers are playing Watermelon Game anyway. So if you just add it in the VTube Studio itself, they don't even need to leave the app. They don't have to like open a separate app. Yeah, they could narrate picross. Yo, what if they did that? What if it was just like, you see a 15 by 15 puzzle. The rows. The first row says 1, 2, 2, 4. The second row says 1, 2, 2, 4. The third row says 1, 2, 7. The fourth row is 10. You use your elimination techniques to determine that the middle 5 spaces must be filled in. That could be like the whole thing. They should do that. They should collab with the Picross Game Company. It could be real. Your friends on one of your Discord servers really likes watching meme curse ASMR. People do stuff like that. Is it really a meme though, or do they actually enjoy it? They're like, hey guys, it's just a meme, guys. But then what if they're like, you know, what if they actually, it's not a meme? It's not even ironic anymore. You start doing something ironically, and then after a while, it's just like, it's just normal. Literally impossible to even know. Imagine knowing things. But yeah, I have not been listening to the Sleepcast in the past 2 days. And I have been sleeping quite late, honestly. Vaporeon copy pasta. I'm sure that exists. People have probably narrated that. There's like ASMR everywhere. I don't enjoy it. I've mentioned this many times. I'm not an enjoyer of ASMR. Just something about it. It's just not for me. But I do enjoy the Sleepcasts. It's like, at what point does it start becoming ASMR? like if it's just like a guy talking in like a not so loud voice, is that ASMR? Because like they on the app they have different categories. They do have specific sleepcasts that are marked as ASMR. I don't listen to those. But the ones I listen to, they're just like, you know, you got some background noise, you got someone narrating. Like if you just listen to an audiobook, that's not ASMR, that's just a guy narrating something, right? I don't know. ASMR aren't. So true. So true. Okay, so this goes here. This one could not even be there. These are not even allowed to be there. Or these. This one, not even there. And then this one goes up. Hey guys, you're in a field. There's a 15 by 15 puzzle. You have crossed off 11 spaces going down. There it is. Okay, this one's gotta be here. Anyway, they have other stuff in the app that's not like for falling asleep, but I don't listen to any of them. There's like guided meditation stuff. It's like, you know, clear your mind or whatever. And I don't do those. But I'm sure they're good. People do use the app after all. 5, definitely. It's right there. This is there. These are all over there. And then you got these up here. And that one. I feel like picross is a lot less fun when you don't get like... You don't get to see what the answer is after you solve the puzzle, right? This thing where you're just solving part of a puzzle, like once you get an idea of what it is, it's like, okay, it's not so interesting. What's fun is like when you're done and it's like, what is this shape? Oh, is this a chair? Is this a tomato? I don't know. I simply don't know. But soon, in less than a minute, I will hydrate. I do feel slightly less hydrated today for some reason. I don't know what it is. My voice feels slightly less hydrated. Okay, now it's 6 p.m. I will now hydrate. Alright. I have successfully hydrated. Perhaps. Perhaps what? What does he mean by this? I like how like when I move my chair, it detects that I've been talking. I'm not even saying anything. Classic phoneme detection mistakes. The lip sync. Actually, even like in VTube Studio, some people set up like lip sync, and it's like it's funny when it picks up noise that is not their voice, and then it makes it seem like they're talking. Like when the phone rings and then like their mouth starts moving, whatever. It's funny. It's like that one Vine. You guys remember that one Vine of Caleb City? And he's like, what if people talk like instruments and instruments sounded like people? You guys remember that one? Clip of Ray's mouth moving when these birds are chirping. Yeah, those birds, very audible. Very easy to hear. Good times. Streamers just out there, you know, they're saying things and they're not saying things, and then their mouth starts moving as if they're talking. But they're not. We know they're not. We as humans, we understand what humans sound like. Those are not human sounds. But they could be, if they were. Some humans are pretty good at mimicking other sounds. Like beatboxers. People out there making sounds. For real. For real sounds. Not even fake. That is an 8 though. And this 2 could not be down there. We already know that 2 could not be down there. Got this thing. Got other shapes. You got the 4 right there. Can you believe that? You got the 3, you got that 9 going this way. 5. The 4, the 5. Bam. Anyway, well, what are you guys doing this weekend? This is where I start asking you all what you are doing. Anything of interest going on? Halloween is soon. Do you guys do any like Halloween decorations? I've never. You know, some people, they put like tombstones on their lawn. They're putting like skeletons out there. They put pumpkins. You guys ever do pumpkin carving? Watching Twitch, maybe one more thing. You will never know. You will never even know what that thing is. You'll be like, man, I wonder what Denchi's doing. He said he was watching streams and one more thing. What could it even be? Streaming. What if Denchi was streaming? What if he streamed right now? What if he was streaming literally right now? It's a mouth. You need to work on your model. The rabbit. Denchi rabbit model. Zoe, I thought you were supposed to be sleeping. What are you doing? Denchi debut. He's gonna do a debut stream. We'll be there. You should just like be in Denchi's chat. Cause he uses his chat to like debug stuff sometimes. You could just be in there and you'd be like, what's he testing? What he's sending messages? He's obviously testing something. There's like a video or whatever. He's recording it right now. He's testing functionality right now in his own chat. You brush your teeth and I'm looking at OBS code. I see. Is Denchi cooking? Well, if you check the VTube Studio Twitter, you will see new functionality that will be in the new version. And you can see him pasting messages into his own chat. There's going to be functionality where you can like spawn random images. Right, you could have like an image redeem and like instead of having to like manually save and add the image, there could be a plugin that just does it. Isn't that cool? It's kind of cool, right? Pretty cool. It's coming up soon. You could look out for it. You could be like, whoa, what? New functionality. Hope someone makes a plugin that does that. Probably, right? It seems like a common enough thing that people do. Obviously, you would need like moderation though, because like you don't want them to just just add arbitrary images. But they could like, I guess it could be like on a webhook. Like if they click approve in on the Twitch side for the redeem, then it could spawn the image. Maybe they could do it. There's ways to do it. There's many options out there. I think it's cool. It's real. Can you approve redeems? Yeah. Yes. You can also reject them. And then it'll refund the points. Is that a thing? It is. Like, I've refunded people's points before. You know how every time you do like a bonk redeem or like one of those other redeems, it just redeems itself? It doesn't actually approve it in on the Twitch UI. So I have like a billion unredeemed things there. And sometimes I just go around and I like refund all of them. What if I do that right now? What if I just went and refunded every redeem? You can see how many points you get back. I'm going to do that right now. What is it? Community, viewer rewards, channel points, manage rewards and challenges, view request queue. You can set it to not need approval. Oh. Whatever. I think it's cooler this one. Okay, here. We're gonna redeem. We're gonna refund everything. Okay, here's 705 plus redeems. Select. Wait, reject all. Reject all will refund everything. 705 redeems being refunded right now. Does it show up in real time? Like if you see on your Twitch, does it say? Or do you have to refresh your page? It's going on. Oh, it is real time. Okay, 3,000. Wow. Surprising that they added that in real time. 5K. Yeah, there's your tax return. For filing your taxes, you get more. 412k points. That's a lot of points. So many. 4k. Welcome. Props on Jack. Over 100k. Yeah, there's like nothing to spend the points on. People just have a lot of points. 590k, that's a lot of points. 5 billion points. Well, I have infinite points though. I have so many points. I still have like the default icon. They're still just called channel points. Haven't bothered like naming them something. 34.8k. Wow. And like most of those, actually like probably all of those are bonk redeems. 10k redeem that does nothing. Fight inflation, what? Info and I follow Wolfie on the same day. Was it April 1st? So that is, no, it wasn't April 1st. I remember April 4th, yeah. April 4th. I remember because I started streaming on Twitch on April 1st. 1 million redeem. Follow age, that's not even a command. Followage. You ever wonder why sewage is pronounced like that? Why is it not sewage? It's like sewage. That's so different. Mine shows Denchi followed a day before me. Oh, it could be like it's translating it to German time. German Standard Time or whatever. Yeah, probably a time zone thing. This is the 4th. It does say the 4th. Oh no, on mine it says April 3rd. Yeah. Wait, Denchi, you changed your Twitch background. Didn't it used to be Gargura? And now it's like... What is that, Sanrio? What the... He hates shark VTubers now? I can't believe this. How could he change his Twitch background? And for what? He hates Gouda. He hates Gouda. He hates Gargoyle. Well. You only watched her debut. But you enjoyed the debut enough to set her as your image on Twitch? Or are you like, whoa, this streamer is so good, I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna set this as my background? And then just proceed to not watch any of her streams. Yeah, when she said ah, that's when he knew. It's like, whoa, what ah? I know that letter. That's the first letter of the alphabet. Whoa. Basically, actually. That's cool. He was so real for that. That's cool, though. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Welcome, Toxon Memorial. Or is it Toxon? Memorial. We were playing some Phasmophobia. Yo, it is a spooky game for spooky season. Hope you had a good time streaming spooky game. Hope you identified many ghosts. Or whatever it is that people do in that game. I know that game. It's where you walk around a spooky house and then you there's like a checklist. Had a bad time, but in a good way. No correct ghost. Well, you know, as long as you had fun. It's really all that matters. It's having fun. The ghosts. You think the ghosts had fun? You think the ghosts were like, whoa, someone's actually visiting us? That's so nice. They're so used to just being alone at home. With no one showing up, and then suddenly it was like, whoa, someone's here? That's cool. They're literally there. Hope I'm enjoying Miku Picross. It is pretty good. Not as good as the regular mode of this game, but, you know, it's fine. Perfectly acceptable. What if I added a spooky Halloween emote? What would it even be? Oh yeah, didn't like Better Twitch TV or like 7TV or something, they changed their default emotes to be Halloween themed? I think I saw like in someone's chat, someone sent like a Better Twitch TV emote and then it was just like, whoa, why does this look so different? why is the staring frog suddenly spooky? But I don't have that enabled. Did they? I think. I don't know. Alpha Skellington. Skrellington. I think so. I think they did it. But since I don't have Better Twitch TV, I only see it like in the the chat section on a streamer's stream. Some streamers change all their emotes. No, but I think the ones that I watched, they were surprised. They were like, wait, what the? Why does this look so different? And they were not even expecting it. They did not even know. What a dog. Koban Nico? Man, it's a dog. What if Choco J dog, but spooky? What if spooky dog? What if you went trick-or-treating and then you brought your dog with you? Your dog was like also trick-or-treating? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be nice? Just a nice treat, you know? Trick or treat. This sure is a treat. And there it is. Some people do that. They bring their dogs with them. The dog. There it is. There's the regular dog. Not even spooky dog. It's the regular old dog. So this is there. This one gotta be there. Then all of these. Got the 3. We got the 2. We got this one. That's his mouth. The other side. There it is. Okay, the 9 is there. Got the 1, you got the 9 going up. Right there. That's there. This is all right there. This one gotta go down this way. Make sure you check it out, guys. What goes down? What's the Choco J dog for? It's just a dog. It's just a dog. I think she talked about it one time on her stream. I forget what the context was, but I think the context was it's just a dog. She just drew a dog. And then now it's an emote. Choco J dog too. What if Choco J dog but animated? Oh yeah, random dog from the street. That's what it was. I think that's what it was. I feel like that's what it was, right? Were you there? You're probably there. Yo, what if live 2D animated? What if she became, what if Choco Jax, she rigged Choco J Dog as a live 2D model? And then on Halloween she became Choco J Dog. Yo, or on April Fool's Day. Either of those would work. Yeah, the Choco Jax Reddit. Let's check it out. Let's check out the lore. Oh, I remember seeing this. Yeah. Handful was there. Random dog from the street. So true. It's real. And now that dog lives on as a Twitch emote. Legendary. One of the goated emotes of all time. One of the most used emotes, most beloved by the entire Twitch community. Ask anyone on Twitch what their favorite emote is. Some of them are gonna say Choco J Dog. Some of them will say something else. I don't know. But it's up there. Everyone knows. Chia VTC bat. But it's different. It's not even the same CBAT. It's a different one. Haven't met a single person who doesn't like it. Yeah, it is true. Like, if you ask someone and they're like, do you dislike this emote? And you see someone that says no, or sorry, you see someone that says yes, that they dislike the emote, then you don't trust them. Do not trust people that do not like Choco J Dog. Like, if they're indifferent to it, sure, that's fine, whatever. If they dislike it, then they're wrong. They simply just don't know what they're doing. The sip or wow. Those are cool. Okay. The 4. That one's good as well. Karagi dance. Classic. I had to replace some emotes because did Shia remove some of hers? No more flooshed. No more what was the other one? Not like this. Wait, I talked about this yesterday. They're not even there anymore. What did I replace them with? Let me check. Oh, I added Chia VT Noted to my stream deck. Hey, what else did I... Oh, okay, the CBAT was there. I don't know. Okay, here's all the emotes on my stream deck. I have Choco Jam, I have Hamflow 3 Point, Choco J Dog, Choco J Point, Karagi Pain, Karagi Treat, Chenna Nod, Chenna Nope, Karagi Smile, Karagi Shy, Karagi Drool, Mooney Stare, Karagi Pog, Hamflow 3 Clap, Hamflow 3 Think, Chenna Clap, Mooney Clap, Karagi Dance, Chia VT Noted, Mooney Look Up, Chia VT Cbat, Choco J Panic, Choco J Noted, Chia VT Pog, Walfa's Panic, which I actually never use because I don't tend to use my own emotes, but it's on there. Hamflow 3 Wow, Choco J Wave, but the old version. Choco J not like this, Hamflow 3 not like this. Those are all of my Twitch emotes on my Stream Deck. And I feel like I use most of them. Yeah, there it is. There it is, the real emotes are there. Literally amongst us. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 Hamflow emotes on them. Sus. Amongst us. It's literally amongst us. What if Among Us collab with the Watermelon game? You think they would do that? I don't know what the collab would be, but they could do it. Fortnite? What if they added... What if they had a Suika game collab in Fortnite? They could do it. About Among Us in Final Fantasy XIV. Is that a reference to something? Is that already a thing? They could already be Among Us. We literally have no way of knowing. They're doing a Fall Guys collab? What the? What the heck? Do people still play Fall Guys? I feel like I haven't seen like anyone talk about that game like in a long time. Yeah, what is the raid even? Or the raids? the collab. What if they add though? Wait, they could add Final Fantasy XIV bosses in Fall Guys, right? It's kind of a similar thing, right? Final Fantasy XIV, they got bosses that shoot like things, and then you move around and you attack them. They could have like a Final Fantasy XIV style raid in Fall Guys, and it would fit. I think that would make sense. And just be the last one to get eliminated. You can play. Oh, you can play Fall Guys in Final Fantasy XIV? I thought it was. Wait. Okay, so it's just like you're just like dodging obstacles and stuff in that game. I know they do have jump quests. I've seen people post videos of them jumping. Classic video where they're like doing a jump quest and then they fall down, but then it's in slow motion and then they play music and then they recover and then they stop playing the music. Good times. You can also get a Final Fantasy XIV skins in Fall Guys. What is the most notable Final Fantasy XIV skin? Because as someone who doesn't know anything about the game, if you ask me to like, I guess you could have like a Chocobo or like a Moogle. Right, probably. Do they have like outfits of the characters? Lore relevant characters? Don't even know. The last fantasy. The final one. There's no more. There's no more fantasies. This 2 is here. This 2 is right there. You got the ones up here. The 1-1, if you will. The first 1-1 of the stream. 2 goes there. You got the 2. Got the 1. And then what? That goes there. This one could not even be there. This one's got to be here though. And then that one's not there. That is there. These are all right there. You got the 2, you got the other 2, got the 1, the other one. Is that his hand? That looks like a hand. What'd I tell you? How did I guess? How did I even know this was his hand? It's almost as if I can identify shapes. That's wild. Is there the 9 is here? These, though, could not be there. Some people might think they might be there, but they're not. The 6, you got the 7, you got another 7, the 3, the 1, the 1. What if instead of the 1, if the 1 lost? You never think about the fact that this could happen. We're so used to the 1 winning. What if one day, like, it doesn't win? Well, 1 lost. It'd be the end of an era. Oh, do you guys see the basketball guy? The really tall basketball guy? Wemby? I think his name was. It's like a guy in the NBA and he's like 7'4" or something. It's huge. I don't normally talk about sports, but I did see a video and he was tall. That is all of my commentary. It's all like, whoa, that guy's tall. And that's it. Whoa, can you believe it? Tall guy in basketball? It's impossible. He do be tall though. People in basketball when there's a guy who's taller than them. And he's French. That is true. He is French. How do you think he drank a lot of milk? Is that a real thing? Like, a lot of people are like, you know, when you're growing up, you make sure you drink your milk so you can be tall. Is that real? I know it helps your bones, but like, is it scientifically proven to help make you taller? Or is that a conspiracy? Nutrition in general does matter. Yeah, but like milk specifically. Nothing special about milk. Man. They tricked us. There's no concrete evidence. No, we're not talking about concrete. We're talking about milk. You guys know that Shake Shack calls their milkshakes concretes? Why is that? What's the deal with it? A lot of nutrients. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Why do they call it concretes? Shake Shack concretes. Concrete. Why is it called that? The suggestion was, why is it so expensive? Concretes. What is concrete in Shake Shack? They don't say why it's called that. What's a concrete? Concrete jungle? No. It's a dense frozen custard. They don't explain it. Culver's has concrete as well. Is that like a common thing? I can't find any explanation for why it's called that. I can't even find concrete evidence for this. I've also talked about this, but do you guys know the term concrete in reference to like the material was made after the use of the word for what is it? You know how like there's like this concrete, like a abstract concept? The abstract concept existed before the material. Like, this idea is concrete. There's concrete evidence, but then you have like physical concrete you build stuff with. It did not even exist. It's true. You can look it up. You think when they like invented concrete to like build stuff with, they're like, I don't know, what do we call this? It's kind of like not abstract. But if we just call it a concrete, like the other usage of the word. Great idea. And then they did it. Change history for everyone. Is that his hair? No, that's his sleeve. A life is a bazoo, but this is in the menu screen, so we can't even listen to the whole thing. I mean, we could. I could have like not skipped it, but it's abnormal. Okay, this has got to be a 5. That also is a 5. It does have the thick, sludgy consistency of the building material. Is often too thick to pull through a straw. Is that true? I've never had it. Do you like have to eat it with a spoon? Do they even give you a straw? I don't even know. So you got the 2. This one's not even there. 7. You got the 2. Okay, we got the edge strats right here. Either a spoon or maybe a wide straw. I see. You guys remember like McDonald's when if you order like a McFlurry, they give you that weird spoon? I feel like at some point I watched a video on like why they give you that spoon. And I already forgot what it was. Is it because like they put the opening in the machine and then they like use that to spin it around? Hold on, what is it for? McDonald's McFlurry spoon. No? What McDonald's is wait, this is news, guys. 2 days ago. McDonald's is getting rid of the McFlurry spoons. What the? Literally recent events. I just came up with this discussion topic arbitrarily, and turns out it's relevant. The McFlurry spoon, which sparked confusion among its fans for being hollow, just like in Dark Souls. It's being phased out as the fast food chain says it seeks more sustainable alternative. Sustainable? Among its fans? Kind of suspicious. Among Us collab with McDonald's soon? Changing how they mix McFlurry treats. They're now using a reusable spindle. It will now be served with a smaller black spoon that uses less plastic. It's just to make it thick enough you can stir it? What? Oh, I see. If it was like too not thick, then it would just snap, right? I don't even know. Ice cream machine broken. Their nuggets have always been sus. 4 shapes. What is the significance of 4? Is that an Among Us thing? But they got the boot. They got the everyone's favorite is the boot, right? You guys like the boot shape nuggets? There's like official names for these. I like the boot. Everyone knows. Why are they like that? Do they specifically make them like that, or it's just a coincidence? Any McDonald's fans out here? You guys know the lore? I don't even know. They got the circular ones, they got the longer ones. There's so many. There's so many shapes. Okay, got the 2 here. 4. This one's gotta be the 2. That's a 2. That's a 3. What is it? What even? I said shoulder. Is there like a quiz? You think there's a quiz online that's like which McDonald's McNugget shape are you? McDonald's nugget shape quiz. Oh, there is. There is. There's so many of them. All right, guys. Which McNugget shape are you? Personality quiz. Name your name. Enter your name. Wolfie. It's gonna be one of those sites that's like, hey, make sure you sign up to see the answer. The bell, ball, boot, and bow tie. Really? Okay, what's your favorite s'mores topping? Out of dark chocolate, classic Hershey's, filled chocolate bar, anything crunchy. I don't enjoy sweets. I guess classic Hershey's. It's time for chicken nuggies. What kind of sauce do you dip in? Marinara sauce. They don't have marinara sauce. What the? Possible bone. Yeah, I hear bone instead of bow tie. Marinara sauce with chicken nuggets. Actually, when I went to Japan, they had this like fruits curry dipping sauce. It was actually really good. But as usual in Japan, it was like a time limited thing. They love their time limited flavors. But it was nice. Curry, fruits curry. It was great. Anyway, the rest of this quiz. Okay, what do I want? Well, I guess if they had marinara sauce, I would try it. They have ranch on here? Okay, their options: marinara sauce, barbecue, ketchup, ranch. What about sweet and sour? They don't even have the classic sweet and sour on here. You drop your chicken nuggets in the parking lot. What do you do? Yo, they mentioned rats here. Leave them for the rats and raccoons. Sure. What is your Warriors Cats clan? I don't know what this is. And one of the options is, you're a furry, aren't you? Okay, I don't understand this quiz. You know what? I'm gonna close out of this. Results inconclusive. I don't know what kind of McDonald's nugget shape I am. 5 and 6. There's a 1 here. I don't even know what warrior cats are. Is that like a children's book? You guys ever read that book? The Warriors. Isn't that the one where it's like warriors come out and play? Isn't that's it, right? Why 4? According to the company, 3 would have been too few. 5 would have been wacky. Well, do they specifically mold their chicken nuggets? Well, mold maybe isn't the best word. Do they specifically like put their chicken nuggets into like those shapes? Or do they just happen to be like that? Remember, Essie read a lot of Warrior Cats. I do feel like she has talked about it before. I don't know. I don't even know if that was a thing when I was a kid. Maybe it was. I just never paid attention. I literally don't even know. Worry or cats? Which one? Would you choose the worry or would you choose the cats? I don't even know. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Guardians of Gahul. Wait, I remember this. Yeah, you were there. Yeah, you talked about this in the chat. This sounds familiar to me. I was there in the chat. And I don't know what that even is. I did not read any of those. When I was in school, what are some classic kids books? The Hatchet, you guys remember The Hatchet? The Giver? The Owl Book, what is it? Guardians of Gahul? Hold on. Gahul, isn't that the VTuber from okay, hold on. Guardians of the Galaxy of Gahul. Oh wait, this does look vaguely familiar. I don't think I've ever read it though. Yo, Reddit reference? They're the same thing Gahul is owls and warrior cats is cats. Let me see. It makes sense. What about one about rats? Watership Down, is that one of them? Is that the one with the... I'm assuming they're mice. They got owl saying classic. It makes sense. They fit. They fit the theme. Hey, you have a name that's like this animal, right? You want to do a song? And they're like, yo, heck yeah. What if they name their band after that? After the movie. Well, their band, isn't Owl City just one guy? I thought it was multiple people. Apparently it's just one guy. Talked about this. I was like, you're telling me this city is like there's just one guy? Can't believe this. And then, oh yeah, and I remember the conversation. And then we looked up like what the minimum population is to qualify to be a city, and we found a number. The difference between like a city and a town. There was a mouse book in that genre. Isn't it Watership Down? I feel like that was a thing, right? Watership Down. Or is that something else? That's Rabbit. Never mind. That's not it. I think there was something. Seems like it'd be common enough, right? Rats, cats, owls, birds, dogs. Was there one with dogs? Is there like a warrior dogs? It could have. You guys remember, this is another one of those do you remember streams. Do you remember Captain Underpants? And they had the flip-o-rama? That was good times. I remember, I was like, that is so cool. I'm gonna make my own flip-o-rama. And then I did. I made my own animations. The joys of 2-frame animations. And now, look at me. Now I'm like an animator, sort of. Professionally. Problem with dogs is how much they can vary in size and strength. But wouldn't that be good for a book then? Because then you have more dynamic range of characters. Right, you could have like, you know, here's some fast dogs, here's some small dogs, here's some other dogs. I don't know. You're saying cats are very similar. There are some cats that are like huge. Lions, those are cats. I guess those books focus on like house cats, right? Probably. Warrior cats. Okay, this goes here. These go there. You got the 3, gotta be there. They're out there worrying about the cats. Okay, that's gotta be the 3. Got the 4, 2, 3. It's there. That 6 has to go up. You got the 3s right here. That's gotta be a 1. These are 3s. That's a 1. This is a 2. 2 and 3. 2 goes there. This one goes up. Good times. Good times out here, you know, just saying numbers. Classic number stream. It's always talking about those numbers. Could not even stop talking about numbers. The 4 is not even there though. That's gotta be... Does this 4 have to be here? No, it doesn't. You could have a 1 here. No, this has to be here though. Oh, it's going back and forth between 2 sets of numbers. To the left and to the right. But for real, when are they adding the new emote slots? What if they never add it? They're just like, they promise at TwitchCon, hey guys, we're gonna add new animated emote slots for everyone, and then they just hope everyone forgets. They're like, oh yeah, that thing? No, I don't know, that wasn't even real. We just made that up. It's not even real yet. They're just promising things. They have yet to deliver on it. Deliver. Speaking of delivery, I've been, last time I tried like ordering a pizza, and then I was looking around for discount codes, and there were none. And then instead of ordering without the discount code, I just decided I'm just not going to order the pizza, and then I didn't. That's the whole story. Every single time I've used Grubhub, they've had like a $10 discount coupon or something. Maybe like a $5 discount. And they did not have one. And I guess I could have used a different website. I could have like tried Uber Eats. They probably have like a discount for new customers. Just sign up for another one. Just keep signing up for new accounts. I guess it's probably based on your address, huh? So you can't just keep making new accounts for new discount codes. That makes sense. Man, I did kind of want pizza though. Pizza, pretty good. When was the last time you guys had pizza? You guys enjoying pizza out there? Uber Eats asks for your ID. What? Why? To stop people from signing up, but you're giving them your address. Like, what? Welcome, Mint. Always out there enjoying pizza. What are your favorite pizza toppings? Pepperoni, classic pepperoni. Pepperoni and cheese. The nation of pepperoni. Pepperoni and cheese. Oops. You can order alcohol? I guess that's true. I keep forgetting that. Just give a 4-digit code. Every time I've ordered stuff, it's like the app, you can choose like contactless delivery or something, but I guess because I order pizza every time, they do contact. They don't just leave it there because I guess, I don't know. It's probably not sanitary. I don't know. Okay, pizza's really good. It doesn't need more than cheese and basil. Are you an enjoyer of margarita pizza? It's been a while since I've had that. I know that is Choco Jack's favorite pizza type. It's from the chain, pepperoni and jalapenos, maybe feta. I've never had feta on a pizza. I guess that could work. See, my brother signed up not too long ago and they wouldn't let him order until he took a photo of his ID. What the? You think there's people out there like AI generating IDs? Like, how do they know that's really you? You could have just taken a photo of some other guy's ID, right? Or you could have like generated a fake image. The best one you've had was in Arizona. Arizonan pizza. Do they have like specific ingredients that are like local there? Or like a specific style pizza? Arizonan pizza. It took someone's positive COVID test off of Twitter to get the antiviral drug to keep around. What? What the? Are people out there just posting their COVID tests on Twitter? Just posting, pretend that is yours. Constantly. Oh wait, no, I thought you meant, okay, never mind. I thought you meant the COVID, vaccination card. Sorry, I was mixing those up. Yeah, I do see people posting their positive COVID tests. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've had to think about that. Let's see, this place's thing is they have a very specific Italian certification. They import everything like from Italy. What the? Dang. Buffalo mozzarella. They're from Buffalo? I'm gonna assume Buffalo mozzarella is from Buffalo, New York. And not from... Wait, is it from Buffalo's? No, Buffalo's... No, it's gotta be the region of Buffalo, right? Buffalo milk? It's from Buffalo. What the... But what if it was Buffalo's from Buffalo? Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. 25 people I followed posted COVID tests today. Were they all at TwitchCon? Is there like I feel like every time there's like a big event, it's always just like, hey guys, I was at this event. Make sure if you were there, check your COVID test. All at TwitchCon. Man. It was like back when the Final Fantasy Fan Fest was a thing. And then some guy like went there, he had COVID, and he knowingly still went. And then he knowingly took a plane ride knowing he had COVID, and then he wrote a comic about it and posted it on Twitter. You guys remember that? That was a moment. Yeah, Buffalo. Olive's Flagstaff. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, that one. Man, imagine being that guy and thinking like, I'm gonna write a comic about this. Surely nothing bad will happen. Like he could have just like kept silent. No one would have known it was him. I guess I don't know if it's him, them, whatever. Like no one would have known. They could have just like not done that. But now that they have done it, everyone knows. I wonder what their reputation is like now. Are they still... I haven't checked their Twitter after like the initial time they posted it. I'm going to assume they may have locked their account, probably. If they haven't, they probably should. Many people are upset. Oh, what the? Oh, that's a 4. I was misreading this column. I thought this was the 8 column. Whoops. Locked account or everyone stopped caring because no one cares about COVID. Man, I care. Actually, no, I don't wear a mask outside anymore. I used to, well, last time I went outside, last 2 times I went outside, I did not wear a mask, and pretty much no one else did either. And I didn't get COVID, so I think it's fine. I don't feel scared going to gatherings anymore. Like, I think in December, my workplace is gonna have like a meetup for people. You know, everyone's just gonna go to New York, and I will go to the office. And I do not have fears of getting COVID. He went out without a mask for the first time in literally 3 years last week. Yeah, right? It is kind of nice. COVID last year wasn't that bad. Also got vaccinated. I've had it once. It was like... It was a bit unpleasant, but it wasn't too bad. But obviously I would prefer not to have it. think most people, hopefully everyone agrees that they would prefer not to have it. What if there's like some weird guy out there that's like, I love having COVID. You just go out there specifically getting COVID. There's got to be at least one guy like that, right? If not multiple. Just like imagine a guy and it's like, that guy probably exists. Make up a guy in your head. Man, I can't believe that guy. Oh, he can't believe people would do this. I know it's just a guy I made up in my head, but man, it's messed up that he could be real though. What if he was real? Man, says a lot about society. Good thing he's just not actually real. I don't know. Well, here's an 11 though. The 5 going down. That's also a 5. You got the 3. Got the 8. The 4. And then this. And then these. The 5. I think my cousin still wears a mask though when he goes out. Last time I met him, he was in fact wearing a mask. And I think that's cool. I think it's cool to be considerate. I still, like, I sure do hope that people continue using hand sanitizer though. Like, the good thing about COVID is that it made people more conscious. They start, like, washing their hands more often. They start, you know... The places have hand sanitizer, like, in the front and, like, you know, available everywhere. So that's nice. Should probably get the booster. I've never gotten the booster. I've only had the first 2 shots, and then like since I don't go outside, I'm just like, well, I don't know. To get the booster, I would have to go outside, and that would put me at more risk than if I just didn't go outside. Get it at the same time as the flu shot. That is true. But I have not really gotten one of those either. I don't think I've ever had the flu. Have you guys ever had the flu? I feel like flu rates have also gone down since COVID. Did the last booster flu shot season, it made you feel bad for like a day. Yeah, I feel like it must be kind of unpleasant. You've had the real flu and it sucks. It really sucks. Man. Well. You were in the ER, what the? Well, glad you're okay now, though. How long ago was that? I'm gonna assume that was pre-COVID? Pre-pandemic? Oh yeah, I should hydrate. My flu? Yeah, I flew. Boy, am I tired. Haha, sorry, boy, are my arms tired. That's how the phrase goes. How the phrase go. Okay, I'm hydrating now. Alright. Got the flu once ages ago, very high fever. Couldn't hold anything down, not even water. Man. How long does it take to recover from the flu? Like a week? 2 weeks? A month? It can't be a month. 5 days. Wait, 2 weeks? Whoa, really? 2 weeks? Same length as COVID? Man. Minus the long, yeah, the prolonged effects of COVID. That sucks. The flu has a chance of giving you long-term consequences too. Probably. I don't know. I'm sure I'm glad I've never had it. See, that's what happens when you don't go outside very much, is that these things just just don't have. Well, I mean, I used to go outside. Well, even when I used to go outside, I never really got the flu. You guys remember when the swine flu was a thing? Swine flu, bird flu. Or is it H1? Bird flu. They sure do. Yeah, that was a thing, right? I remember it was like when I was in elementary school or middle school, and everyone was like freaking out about it. And then like I don't remember anything about it afterwards. It just happened, and that was it. Eliminating yearly common cold is kind of pog. Common cold. That's like winter. It is pretty common. Swine flu, what the? When birds fly? They sure do. Ever hear of swine flu? It's messed up. That's why you need to get rid of the 30 to 50 feral hogs. There's always flare-ups of H5N1? They're up to H5 now? People freak out about that rarely amount to anything, because most governments are good at culling birds. Oh yeah, wasn't this in the news the other day? Or like, I remember I was looking up news in my fishing stream, and then there was like something about bird flu or something, and then like some country like eliminated bird flu. I don't know. Something. It's recent. They just kill all the birds, right? How do they do it? They just find out the birds that have the flu, and then they're just like, get out of here. And then they're gone. They just kill. Oh man. I guess that is a thing that makes sense to do. Unfortunate though. Do they like kill the eggs? Like, can they detect whether a bird that's going to be born has the bird flu? And then they just like get rid of the eggs. They did that in Denmark when COVID spread to mink farms. Called millions? What the? Oh yeah, it's like animals that do carry COVID. Do animals like when they have COVID, are they just carriers, or do they like do they also experience the symptoms? Do they have like trouble breathing or whatever? It's upsetting. Those guys are farmed. Man. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Mink farms. I'll be honest, I don't really know what a mink is. I'm gonna look up a mink right now. Oh, these things, yeah. Semi-aquatic carnivorous mammals. Oh, they're like weasels. Okay. What are they farmed for? What are they doing with these? Fantasy race in One Piece. They're also like weasels. Oh, for their fur. Okay. That's messed up. Some do get sick. There's some stories of big cats in zoos getting COVID. Man. It would suck. Like, imagine, like, you know, like, animals, they don't really understand the concept of, like, a pandemic. They're just like, oh, I guess I'm sick now. And there's no way for them to know. Like, they don't read the news, right? They're just like, this is just what life is. This is just, like, what's happening to me right now. And they just have to live with it. Or sheepskin boots. At least the sheepskin is from a sheep raised for things other than being boots. Boots is just a byproduct. Yeah, aren't sheep like... They've evolved in such a way that's kind of weird where they can't like remove their own wool. It's like they just keep growing wool, and then they're dependent on humans to shear them, right? I remember, wasn't there like a sheep named Shrek, and Shrek was like the most overgrown, like hasn't been sheared in months, years even. Yeah, that was. Imagine like being like that, evolving in such a way that you can't even like, I don't know, you can't even help yourself. It's messed up. Gulu. Like, imagine if humans were like that. If there was like, you know, if we just like grew, if we did not have arms, and then we couldn't like cut our own hair, and then we'd just have like so much hair. Literally, we'll die without human intervention. Yeah, it's like, it's messed up. Really says a lot about society. Am I right, guys? Dependency of animals on humans. And it's not that you could just free them into the wild, right? Because they're they would just die. They just have to. That's their species, like forever now. Strange things are out there happening. $15,000 years of domestication. It's true. Things do be happening every day out there. Things are occurring. And we are powerless to stop it. 7. You're like dogs. You think about dogs, they can't even scratch their own backs. Man, you have to like get someone to do it for you. Welcome, Good Cat Gaming. Dog. They would need to like, if they were like in nature, they would need to like find a rock and then like just rub their body against it. You have to like depend on external sources. Or like not having opposable thumbs. Imagine not having opposable thumbs. We would be so dead. We wouldn't know what to do. There's a 5 here. This 5 gotta go here. Those are there. This one definitely is over there. That's there. You got the 3 for 2. 3 for 2. Yo, that's a good deal. Dogs are meant to be petted. But okay, so like before dogs were domesticated, who was petting the dogs then? Dogs can't pet other dogs. Except in Undertale. Ah, shoot. Right, this is wrong. The 4 is here. They can, but do they though? Do they, like in nature, do dogs pet other dogs? Dogs love human trash so much. They do love trash though. A dog patter is known as the alpha dog, but do they pat the dogs out? Do they actually? Or is this just like hypothetical? Is this a fan fiction or is this canon? I'm just gonna start saying that. Just be like, oh, is this canon? Is this real? This thing doesn't sound canon to me. Dogs petting other dogs, that sounds like not canon. Get scratched their back at a tree? Well, that's what I've been saying, but like, it's the difference between like patting and like just scratching, right? I don't know. I don't know why it even matters. Why am I even talking about this? Things that I wonder sometimes. Out here streaming, just saying words. 9 is out there though. This is right there. This one gotta be there. Oh, what? Wait, oh shoot, this is a 6. I can't believe this. This one goes here. These are there, this is there, then you got the 3, the 14. Got the 6, and a 1. The most important topics. True. We still got a lot left in this game, huh? We still have like 5 of these, 25, we got like... That's not a lot. It takes about like 2 weeks to finish, well like 1.5 streams to finish one of these. It's quite some time. What if this is like Mario Picross where like you think you're done and then suddenly they're like, hey surprise, you think you're done? Here's here's like 20 more puzzles. And you're like, whoa, what? No, they wouldn't do that. This is not that kind of game. They will show you everything up front. You get to choose what you want to do. 11 is there though. That's a 9. The 9 has got to go there. Got the 2, you got the 9 going across. Gotta be there. These ones must be there. Got this down here. This one also, by the way, goes across. The 3-1. Okay, these are here. For sure, these are here. Got this one, you got the 4, the 2. There's a 3 right there, guys. Check it out. The triple. The 9, the 12, the 10. A 7. This has got to be a 7, right? That one's not there. You got that 10. Got those out there. The 10 going down. Gotta go down this one. Gotta get down on Friday. You guys remember that? Classic video back in the day. Friday. What are they even up to? 2 is there. The 4 goes there. 3 is there. The 1, the 3, that's got to be the 9. So this could not be down there. Gotta be up there. Gotta be. 2 is there and the 3 is there. 10 gotta go there. And then could be the 3. Actually, it has to be the 3. In case you were wondering whether it was the 3, in fact it was. It was so extremely the 3. The bee movie. The movie about bees. Okay, the 1 is there. The 4 is there. 2 is there. The 9 gotta be right there. Gotta be right there. Okay, and then this 5. The 5 gotta be right there. There's simply no other option. It must go this way. So 1, the 2 is there. You got the 3, the 4. The 3, the 2, the 3, the 2, the 3, the 2. Bam. Yep, that sure is part of an image. Alright, now, this one is math, guys. You got 1 and a 13. That is simply just math. You might think it's not math. It totally is. You got the 9 down here. It's an 8 over here. Another 8. 4 goes across. And then what? What even? There's a 2 right there. What's the deal? I saw a tweet on Twitter that was like, you guys remember that AI generated Seinfeld Twitch channel? I saw a tweet that was like, this channel was down to like 18 viewers and the AI generated characters are not even saying anything anymore. They're just standing there. I think the software is bugged. Surprised that that channel is still going though. So on X, no, they're called posts. They're not called X's, they're called posts. It's not Xer, it's just X. Math was my worst subject at school. I actually really liked math. Until I got to college. When I was in high school, math was so cool. I was looking forward to taking calculus. You know, me as someone who posted online, everyone that I talked to, they were like, yo, calculus, you're gonna love calculus. And I look forward to it, and it was actually very pog. Welcome, son. 312772. Should be called X, it sounds stupider. No, they're posts. They're called tweets. Yeah, they are tweets. Everyone still calls it Twitter. I don't know anyone that just calls it X. What was I talking about? Seinfeld, Twitter. I don't know. What are they? What's even going on that website anymore? They're trying to turn it into a bank, right? Something. Elon was like, "We're gonna turn this into like a banking website. We're gonna be in charge of your money. Would you trust Twitter with your money?" No. The answer should be no. If you've answered yes, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's look at cool fan art. Yeah, that is a thing on Twitter. I don't know, man. I don't even post on Twitter anymore. No, that's not true. I do post my art every day. I do post my stream going live every day. And then I delete the tweet because there's no need for that to stick around. But besides that, I don't really do anything on Twitter anymore. I do browse sometimes. But I don't interact. That Doodle account? Yes. But really, that's just a mirror of the stuff I post on Mastodon. Right, let's see. We got this one. There's a 3. Got the 2. That's gotta be a 5. And then there's a 4 up there. You got the 1s. The 2, the other 1, the 1, 1, the 5. Got a 7 going down. That's gotta be a 5. You already know that is a 5. This is here. The 1, the 9, the 8, the 7, the 5. This is a 5. And then what? And then you got the 3 right there. Guys, it is math time. Numbers. We numbering out here. What if instead of lumberjacks, it was numberjacks? That could be a thing. That could be the next big thing. Numbers. I do like numbers. Oh yeah, I was talking about math, right? Yeah, When I was in high school, I loved calculus. And then I went to college. And I realized I did not know how to study at all, and math was much more complicated. So what happens when you take electrical engineering is that math, it is pretty complicated, and I stopped enjoying math. So that's my story about math. It was good, and then things actually got challenging, and then I didn't like it anymore. I still think it's cool though, I just think it's not for me. At least not the complex stuff. Calculus, that's cool. Calculus is actually useful. For game dev even. Understanding what a derivative is really useful for like understanding like rate of change. Understanding physics, you know, acceleration, all of that stuff. It's good to know. Studies. Math at 120, 1.20. Never went to college. You go to university though. I know like outside of the US, college means something specific. I think like in some places they say college is like a 2-year program and then university is a 4-year thing. But then like, I think in the US they're like the same thing. My circuits professor always said after an entire mesh analysis equation is just simple algebra. Yeah, there's exercise left to the reader. You can feel free to do this if you want. Oh, the area integration. We're out there integrating. Integrals. That was nice. Riemann sums. Did you remember that? Riemann sums? Integrate these. Yeah, got them. Welcome, Bone Miser. Did an apprenticeship and started working after that. That's also valid. People have many different things they do. Yo, the trapezoids. Cumulative trapezoids. Guys, what is it called? MATLAB. Cumulative. Is this one? Yeah, do not look up MATLAB cumulative trapezoidal numerical integration on Google. Do not. How's Miku is pretty good. 11 goes here. Go with the trapezoids. This one is here. 7 cumulative sums. Trapezoidal integration. Remember? Okay, I remember when I was taking calculus and we were like learning about like integrals or derivatives or whatever. And there's like that shortcut where I think people that normally do derivatives, it's like when you have like a polynomial, you just take the exponent and then you multiply it by the base and then you decrement it. You know, to build up to the reasoning for that, we had to do stuff manually. And then there were people in the class that were like, oh, come on, we're still doing this. Why can't we just do this stuff? And then eventually we learned the thing and they're like, I told you guys, you were gonna love this. And I did, it was cool. And then also some people in the class that knew like, what is it? E to the negative pi I or whatever equals 1 or something. The teacher asked like, oh, do you guys ever wonder what this is? And some kid would always be like, I know. It says -1, obviously. They're like, how does he know? How does he know this? How does he know this advanced math? We haven't even gotten to there yet. Could not even believe this. But they knew. And eventually I also knew. And it was real. Math was in fact real. And I think that's cool. Math, you know, pretty enjoyable. Out there doing math. When was the last time you guys enjoyed math? You could be doing math right now. You could be looking at numbers on a screen. You could be solving images. Could be adding things together. You could be calculating the amount of change you need. E to the X picross math. This guy is 7. It does have some math in it. Numbers, wires. True. I mean, this guy is 7. The number, that's 7. 7 is literally already math. Literally math right there. Spreadsheet hell. Which features lots of math? Comma, which feature? Okay. Yes. Man, spreadsheets. EVE Online. You playing EVE Online? The spreadsheet game. They literally have a spreadsheet official thing in that game. An official Excel plugin for EVE Online. Man. The 3. This one could not be the 3. 7 gotta go up here though. Gotta be right there. EVE Online can now be a business expenditure. Can it though? Can it really? I wonder how many accountants are like EVE Online players. Or like what percentage of the EVE Online player base is like someone that does accounting or some sort of thing with like spreadsheets. I wonder if they do surveys on that. They could. Well, actually, we found out 90% of our player base in 40. They should hire an accountant to calculate that. You can do it. 40%. All of them. Literally everyone. And if you aren't already, then by playing it, you'll be like, actually, I guess maybe I should be an accountant. And then they do. They could do it. It could do it right now. It could be like a recruiting thing. For real. It's like, I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of numbers, but suddenly I played this space game. And now I have a desire to learn spreadsheets. So 2, this 2's gotta be there. This literally right there. It's literally here. Got the 2, you got the other 2, there is a 3 right there, you got the 2. This one, and then up here, got a 2. That's gotta be a 2, right? That's a 2, this is a 1. Got the 2 right there. Other 2, a 3. 2, there's a 1, there's a 2, guys, look at this. Okay, what did I not do correctly? 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5, oh, this one, okay. Wait, what the, it's this one. There it is. Yo, that's, something, I don't know what that is. It's his shirt, or whatever. 10, you got the 7, 4. The 7, literally, right there. You got the 10 going down. And this one, you got the 8, right there. The 2. The 1, this one, guys, cannot even be there. You look at this and you tell me that could be there, then you're not even looking. It's not even true. Could literally not even be there. The 3, not even there. The 4 could not even be there. The 4's got to be down here. Classic 1-1. These 4s actually not even here. This one, you got a 4. A 4, another. A 3, a 4, a 6. 7 is right there. You got the 5. Got the 5. There's gotta be a 5. Okay, this one's just math. You guys notice that 2, 5, 6 was just math? I noticed. I noticed way too late. I could have noticed that earlier. 7 goes here. 5. 3, 4. You got a 4 over there. This one could be there. That's gotta be a 3 though. Literally got 2. Got 2. Got 1. Got 2B right there. 2B, what? 2B from Metal Gear? What if they had 2B in Metal Gear? I'm just saying words though. From Nier. From Nier. Automata. Automata. Near. Far. Wherever you are. Near a tomato. The sequel. Far a tomato. A 1. It's a 2. That's there. This one is right there. There is. We got 2. We got 1 more left in this puzzle. The final one before we can find out what character this is. I wonder who this is, guys. There's no way we would know. It could be anyone. It could literally be any Vocaloid character of the main 6 in this organization. Krypton Media. It's Miku. I think it's not. I think it's Bochi. Bochi's in this game. I bought the Bochi DLC. It's real. Bochi the Rock. Yeah, you're right. It could be Miku. I feel like it's unlikely though. You think they would have a Miku game and then have Miku like in all the solutions? I think not. I think this is Yellow Bochi. Yes, the character from Bochi the Rock, except she has yellow hair. If it's Gumi, she is legally not allowed to be in this game. She's forbidden to be in any of these games. For what reason? I don't know. Copyright issues. Weird reasons. If she was in this game, that'd be cool. It'd be like an Avengers moment. It'd be like, whoa, what the? They have all the characters you know and love. They got this guy. They got Miku. Miku's there. Miku is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know why I said it like that. Still haven't watched Bochi? Yeah, I have not watched it. Someday though. One of these days it'll happen. When? I don't know. Is Luca a Miku? Luca is, yes, she is right there. You can see her on the left side. Right there. On the left side, right there. That's Luca. I don't know who this is. That's Bochi. Okay, got the 5. Got the 2. The 2, there's a 3 right there. It's gotta be a 1. Then what? What even? You got the 3, you got the 4 right there. There's 3, there's a 4, there's a 2. Okay, these are there. These, not even there. This one, literally not even there. Like the 3. 3. 2 is not there. 2. Cross these. Hit cross all these out. 5. The 2, another 2. 7, 2. That's not there. That's a 4. It's a 4 right there. This is a 2. That's a 2. I love when it does this zigzag thing. Classic picross moment. 3's not there. 7 gotta be there. Look at this. 2, 5, 1, 6. Got a 3, got the 4, got the 5 out here. There's a 3, there's a 2, there's another 2. Bam, there it is. I bet it's Len. Yo, what the? Yes, him. There it is. There he is. Art by Renta. Is this one? This is also by Renta. Are they all? No, they're not. Oh, I see. So they had, okay, these two, they got, imagine if they had 2 different artists draw these. That'd be messed up. You would be like, you know, separating them. But these are fun. These are allowed to be separate. Double Layer is the only song I know. Not even, you don't even know World Is Mine. That's like one of the most classic songs out there. Not even Rolling Girl. Not even... I don't know. Not even King, the classic Vocaloid song. And by classic, I mean commonly sung. Freppel Blanca, also good. Classic song. Let's do one more. This one, what the heck is this one? This one, hold on, this one looks so easy. What the heck is this? What is this, a coloring book? 15s everywhere. 15s out here. Wait, this is all just... What the hell is this? What were they thinking? What the... Wow. Okay, I said I would do one more, but like that doesn't count. Obviously, this is like not even real. Okay. This one's real. Now this one seems like it could be challenging. You got a lot of small numbers out there. You got the 2, 2, 8, 2 to 8. What? That's like 6 numbers. 2 to 8. Got the 2 here. 2 there. It has the 1, 1. It has so many. There's so many ones. Okay, you got the 1, that's right, the 1, 1. The 2's out there, the 2 as well. That's a 2. That's a 5. This is a 3, guys. Got the 2 out there. The 2 could not be up here. You think it could be there? You're wrong. The 1 is not there. None of these 1s are even there. The 1s are elsewhere. The 3, the 2, the 3, is that? It could be a 1, it could be a 6, we don't know. This is a 2 though. Got the 2 and the 6. Right there. The 1, the 5, 3, another 3. That's gotta be a 3. It's all numbers from here. Only numbers all the time. The 4, got the 4, 1, 2. Oh, it's Bazoo. Bazoo time, guys. Okay, from here, what can you do here? Well, obviously, okay, all your favorite numbers are here. You got 1, you got 1, you got 2, Got 6 up here. Alright, what can I do? What's even possible here? 1, 4, 2. The 4 could be there. The 4 could be here. 6, you got the 1, that's a 4, you get the 1s, 2. Okay, this is something. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. There, that's something. Okay, then this one has to be down here. The 2 is there, that's there, these are there, this is here. The 2 is there. Okay, so this can't be up here. This 8 then must be here. It's not Bazoo with lyrics though. We were robbed today. We have no Life is a Bazoo with lyrics. 4 is here, 2, this one's gotta be 3. So this can't be up here. 3 could only fit up here. You got the 1. The 8 going down has to be there. Right, and then over here, that's a 4. You gotta have the 1, the 2, the 1, the 6, and then this one here gotta go this way. Has to be there. You gotta have the 6 going this way. 3 is there. The 2 is there. The 4 goes across. The 4 goes picross. 3 is there. Bam. What is that? I don't know. We'll find out next week. On Hatsune Miku Logic Pain S Fridays. Let's see what day today is. Alright, let's see. National American Beer Day, Black Cat Day, Bandana Day, Frankenstein. Actually, it's Frankenstein's Monster. Frankenstein Friday, Cranky Coworkers Day, Breadstick Day, John T. Ramos Day. Who's that? Pharmacy Buyer Day, Navy Day, Lemur Day. Yo, it's lemurs. Oh, it's National Breadstick Day. I think that's a good raid message. Frankenstein Monster. National Breadstick Day raid. Who will be rated? Let's check Twitch. Who's streaming? Oh wait, we gotta raid Chia. Chia's got her live 2D version 2.0. She's a pirate now. It sure is the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I am going to raid Chia, VTuber. She is now a pirate-themed hamster VTuber. Oh, this channel has follower or subscriber only chat? Whatever, right? Several people are already following or subscribing, so it's fine. It's one of those rare exceptions, you know? Normally if someone's like they got follower only chat, I don't raid. But this time, it's fine. Thanks for stream, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with Alicon, that photography game. And then we got Monday, we got what's Monday? Power Wash Sim. Tuesday? I don't even know what I'm doing on Tuesday. Tuesday's Halloween. I gotta decide what I'm doing. Tuesday something. Dark Souls is gonna be Thursday. Wednesday you got fishing, Dark Souls 3 Thursday, Miku Picross Friday, and then Saturday, I don't know, depending on whether I finish that game tomorrow. It could be that. It could be something else. And then the week after that, I don't even know. Probably the same, except Tuesdays and Saturdays. No, Chia's gonna BRB. I'm literally about to raid. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Goodbye.